In this video, we will understand the concept of rationalization. Now, before going to rationalization, we have to understand two terms here. One is rational numbers and irrational numbers. So, by the definition of rational number, any number in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0, is a rational number. Irrational number is something which has any kind of root on that. For example, root 2 or cube root of 2 or fourth root of 2. Anything which has got a root kind of power is called an irrational number. Now there is a term called rationalizing factor. Now for example, if I have something like 3 root 2. Now rationalizing factor is that number which when multiplied to this number will give me a rational number. That means this root will not be there anymore. So here the simplest number, the least number that I can multiply here is root 2. So if I multiply root 2 to this, it will give me 3 as it is. Now root 2 into root 2 will be equal to 2. So I get the answer as 6. So here, because we don't have any root, this root 2 is called rationalizing factor. Now let us take one more question. In exam, usually the questions asked are like rationalize the denominator. Now if you see here, the numerator is already a rational number. The denominator is not a rational number because it is 3 minus root 7. So I have to multiply something to it to make this denominator as a rational number. So I will multiply and divide by 3 plus root 7. So basically we just reverse the sign of the middle sign that's there in the question. We just reverse that. Now why we are doing it? If you see here, this looks like a minus b into a plus b. If I multiply these two, this will give me a form of a minus b into a plus b. So this identity, we already know that a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So once I have b square here, automatically this root sign is not there anymore. So this will become 3 plus root 7 upon 3 square minus root 7 square. This is equal to 3 plus root 7 upon 9 minus 7. So my answer is 3 plus root 7 whole upon 2. So this is your answer. Like if I am supposed to rationalize denominator here, this will be the final answer. Now let us take one more type of question which is usually asked in the examination. Let's find the values of a and b if this is equal to a plus b root 3. So now we have to get this entire thing in two form, something plus something root 3. So let's just solve it here. Now here we don't have anything in denominator, so we have to first rationalize the denominator. So this is 2 plus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. I will multiply and divide by 2 plus root 3. So if we solve it further, we will get this is a plus b the whole square because 2 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 3. So a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. We will apply the same formula here. So my a here is 2 and b here is root 3. So this will become 4, or let's just write this stepwise, 2 square plus root 3 square plus 2 into 2 into root 3 whole upon. Now this is a minus b into a plus b again. So this will become a square minus b square. We'll solve it further. This will become 4 plus 3 plus 2 into 2 is 4. So 4 root 3 upon 4 minus 3. This will be equal to 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 4 root 3 whole upon 1. Now I got something of this sort, so I will compare these two values. This is equal to a plus b root 3. On comparing the coefficients, we will get A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 4. So 7 and 4 are the desired values that we need for this question.